We would pop up with an ad. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, Hannah. Glad you're here. Hello, Assassin. Glad you are all here. Getting everything set up on my end. And we should be good to go. Awesome. Let's do this thing, guys. All right. All right. All right. I don't have any orders to complete, really, so today I'm going to just do Dominion, but I'm going to do random choice. I'm not going to ask you guys what to pick. I'm just going to randomly pick one. It's just going to be completely random. Whoever I get is who I play, okay? All right, let's do it. Here we go. I'm excited. This is going to be a random night. Hey, Raven, I'm finishing up your birthday picture. Look forward to it soon. I look forward to it, man. I look forward to it. You've talked so much about it. I've got to be excited. Okay, hit R3. Yeah, I know to hit R3, bruh. I know how to hit R3, bruh. Bruh, I know how to do that. Okay. Why are we on the team with that? Why are we on the team with a bot? I don't understand that. All right, and presto, Valkyrie getting us started. Valkyrie, okay. Valkyrie, this will be an interesting fight. All right. Just ate my first pickle. Oh, well, I like pickles. Pickles are amazing. I know that there are some people who don't like pickles. I've always liked pickles. Ever since I was a little kid, I've loved pickles. They're awesome, okay? It's actually weird. I didn't like cucumbers growing up, but I love pickles. And my dad explained to me, you do know that pickles are basically just cucumbers, just pickled, right? And I was like, what? I had no idea. Now I know, and now I can't look at cucumbers or pickles the same way. And yet, I still prefer pickles. I will remove pickles from my burgers till the day I die. Hey, no judgment. I won't judge you for not liking pickles. Just know that you're intrinsically wrong. All of your life choices have been wrong. I'm just messing with you. Hello, glad you're all here. Glad you're all here, man. I won't lie to you guys. I'm a little nostalgic today. Not sad per se, just nostalgic. Looking back at a lot of things, getting to go home and visit my family and actually go to my childhood house. It was very nice. It was very meaningful. And it reminded me of how much I miss the mountains. It reminded me of how much I miss the mountains because I practically grew up in the mountains, and even though I live near the beach, which is fine, I don't mind the beach. The beach is cool. It's got its own charm to it. But I miss the mountains. I really do. In fact, the image you see in the thumbnail, that background image, that's a real image. That's not AI or anything. That is a real image. That is an image of the view from Chapel Hill. It's gorgeous. $5. Hey, I missed that. Hold on. No message, just vibes. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Already starting off the stream strong. I like that. I like that.
You lost.
I'm losing my mind on Sekiro right now. Well, that's why I don't play Sekiro. It annoys me. Odd, though, since I've been playing Lords of the Fallen. Do you think I'd fall for that? Come on. What? Come on. I got the block. You're telling me the bleed killed me? Come on. That ain't right. That ain't right. You can't get away with that one. Come on, game. You can't get away with that. Alright, pick me up. Pick me up. Been playing Fable Anniversary recently. Ooh, I couldn't really get into Fable all that much. My brother played like 2 of the games, but I never got into it. I've been playing the hell out of Ace Combat 7 since I got it for Christmas. That's really cool. I only played like one of the Ace Combat games, and it was fine. So I take it you grew up near mountains, Raven? I sure did. I was a mountain boy. Hiking was a fun pastime.
You lost Zone A.
Good try. Oh, shoot. Whoa, what? What's with this Kinsei all of a sudden? This Kinsei's a light parrying god. How did she pull that off? They're a PlayStation, so I doubt they're scripting. Maybe they're just that good? I don't know. That was crazy. Hey Raven, I love the vibe today. I'm kind of stressed because I'm entering a For Honor tournament for $2,000 and I would like some advice. If you're coming to me for advice for a For Honor tournament, you need more help than me. Okay, I've never played in a For Honor tournament and I'm not nearly good enough to win one. How the heck did you get into a For Honor tournament for $2,000? Like, that's crazy, man. Lucky parry. Nah, I did it twice in a row. That's not luck at that point. That's skill. Or I'm just that easy to read.
You captured Zone A. You lost Zone A.
Yeah, but he's getting nervous. And he's dying. Sometimes it's best to just pressure them, like wait it out and pressure them. Because, I mean, you could get aggressive and try to attack, but all you're going to do is feed their revenge, and then you're going to end up dead. So I just try to pressure them. Yeah, I've met so many people who just light parry like gods now. I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is. The light parry, okay. Jesus Christ. Nah, I can't do it either, bro. I can't do it. Raven, what platform do you play on? PlayStation 5. So probably the best console you could play on for this game. You got Elden Ring for Christmas? Sweet. It's a cool game. Raven, who was president when you were young? George W. Bush was president for a while. God, I suck tonight. Oh, man. Have I even gotten a kill? Yeah, I've gotten 2 kills, but none of them were mine. They were probably assists. Damn. Alright. Alright. I'm just in a match against really good players. That's all there is to it. Hey, Raymond, I showed a buddy of mine your response to Nintendo and lost it with LED, and I told him that LED stands for little and entitled dipshits. I mean, I don't want to be mean to them. They are definitely, frustrating to deal with, but I'm not going to insult them. I do consider them... I consider them to a degree, not heretical, I'd say, but definitely hard to stomach. Raven, dodge into their attacks and press R2. Trust me, it pays off. Alright, I'm going to take your advice. Let's see how this goes.
Enemy team is breaking.
No, that didn't work. Why do I always end up getting ganked by 3 at once? People tell me I'm good at the game, and then I play it, and then I'm like, what you smoking? I'm gonna go to C to guard it, because they're probably gonna go for it. Raven, when's the next how to build video? I have no idea. I have no idea yet. They fear you in 1v1. None of these guys fear me in a 1v1.
Your team is breaking. Your team rallied.
Got him! Yes! I'll get 1 execution tonight. Thank goodness. I was getting worried. Yeah, I know about the shoulder pin. The problem is, I'm not as good at getting those. Alright, well, we got ourselves a win. Not sure if I deserved it, but we got it. Hello, Drew. Hey Raven, a friend of mine asked what LED stood for after seeing one of your vids. Yeah, you told me, little entitled. You told me what you called it. That's fine if you call it that. I don't want to insult LED because it's just not worth it. They're not worth insulting. They're pathetic, definitely. I do find them very pathetic and childish and very afraid of the world. But, it's not worth, insulting them. Win with the Valkyrie, awesome. Yep. What did the Protestant Reformation happen in Heathmoor? For that to happen, there first has to be a Catholic Church in Heathmoor, and they haven't established that. Alright. Time for another one. Random, let's go. Zon who? In my male one, no less. Alright. This should be interesting. Let's go. Let's go. How was your Christmas, Lord Raven? It was good. I enjoyed my Christmas. Come on, Raven, LED isn't the best when it comes to spreading the word. Well, I don't think their goal, that's my biggest problem with them. Their goal isn't to spread the word. Their goal is to sow terror. Their goal is to scare people. That's their modus operandi. They want people to be afraid of everything. They want people to be afraid of everything. Yes, this is my Fire Nation Zanhu. Yeah, their goal is to fearmonger. Basically what LED wants to do is they want everyone to live in fear. Because here's the reality. The world we live in isn't a good one. We live in a fallen world right now where a lot of bad things happen. And there are a lot of Christians who are afraid right now. But rather than try to bring hope to people, they want people to be more afraid. They want to say, not only are the wars and pestilence and bad politics and stuff like that you see every day bad, but there's worse. The evil, Satan is secretly seeping its way into your entertainment and into your movies and into your games and into everything. It's all evil. It's all trying to corrupt you. Now, you might think, well, Raven, why would they want to do that? Because their goal is to make them run to LED and say, please, show us how to be safe. Show us what to do. And they'll sell you everything you need to be safe. And that is a dirty tactic. I've never liked it. They're the parents who called D&D a satanic recruitment game back in the 90s. Yeah, that was funny, wasn't it? I thought Zon Hu was from Earth Kingdom. Depends on how you design him. His feats make him from the Fire Nation. Hey Raven, I got a Renaissance vest. Wish to show it for you to rate my drip if you want. Raven, have you done a how to build Holden Cross video for Lawbringer yet? No, I have not, but it's not that hard. You just got to do the default. Really, like you just got to do default Lawbringer. I mean, I can show you, but it's not that hard. Basically, scare for money. Yeah, fearmonger. All right, let's do this thing. Going John Who. I have not gone John Who in a while. Can I just say I love the way the male John Who runs with his sword? Like, the way the sword is horizontal to the ground. That actually looks kind of sick. The female doesn't do that. The female rests it on her shoulder. It's a little different. First, let's turn this around. There. Turn B around. Gonna go back up in C because our shinobi won't last much longer. Nothing I could do there. Oh god, they're ganking. All three of them ran to one zone to gank. It's going to be a gank match, guys, but then you got to get used to that in 4v4s. Gank is just the name of the game. Zanu is my favorite of the Wulin simply because of how villainous you can make him look. You want to make a villain Zanu? I mean, no judgment if that is your goal, but it's a little weird. It's a little odd. Christ, that execution is piss. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. It looks dumb. Nothing about it screams John Who to me. It just screams sorcery, and I'm like, stop that. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if we can't outwit him. Got him. Damn. And we just lost one of our teammates, no less. That sucks even more. I never understand why teammates just quit when things don't go their way. It's like, why do you want to quit? You don't get any points for it, and you get a delay into your next match. Are you that salty about losing? Come on. How are you doing today, Raven? I'm okay. I'm okay. A little nostalgic for my childhood, because I went home to visit family, and I kind of miss the mountains. Well, we won't win this one. We won't win this one, but I will give it my all. We won't win because we already lost a team member, and the enemy team is ganking incredibly, so... Damn! How come I'm never ganking with anyone? How come I'm always the one being ganked? God damn. Sometimes, man, sometimes. Alright, well, I think, well, the reason I'm getting ganked so much is my team won't leave Zone A. Y'all realize we gotta take other zones, right? Wow! Damn. Okay, I want y'all to take a moment to realize what just happened. We had a Ki feat. We had a Firebomb feat. We then had a Fire Kunai feat. And then we had a Bow and Arrow feat back to back to back. There is cringe, and then there was that play. Holy damn. Each of them threw 2 feats at me together. That is bullshit. Either you're terrified of actually fighting me or you don't want to actually fight me. Good night. Yeah, I saw what you said, Silverwolf. I'll look at it later.
You captured Zone C.
Come on, you bitch. Come back here and fight me, why don't you? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't feel as good, does it, you bitch? Man, this match is pissing me off. This match is pissing me off. I can throw feats too. Look at that. This is just a match of feats right now. This is all just a match of feats. Everyone throwing feats at each other. This is so cringe. This is so cringe. Oh my lord. This is so cringe, guys. I'm not even kidding. Look at those 3. You know they're all throwing their feats right now. Run away, Orochi. Run and go heal up. Don't actually fight. Yep, you throw that feat, you little bastard. Just die, you son of a bitch. Fuck this game sometimes. $200? What the hell? To Raven and Lark, if he's there, hope you enjoyed your Christmas, and here's hoping to a new year. Hopefully 2024 will be good to both of you, and the same goes to everyone in chat. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 200, bro. Oh my lord, thank you so much. That means a whole lot, man. That is one of the biggest donations you've ever gotten on stream, and it means the world. Thank you so much. Wow.
You lost, Zone
Kill me, you little bastard. Come on. Yeah, I'm not playing with this group again. I am not playing with this group again. It was just nothing but feats the whole way through. That was unbelievable. Thank you very much again for the 200. That is incredible. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, this match was actually cancer. This match was detestable. Like every single one of them, all they did was just throw their feet the whole way through.
defeat.
Well, that happened, but I'm not fighting them again. I refuse to fight them again. That was a cringe match, and every one of them should be ashamed. Every one of them. Usos should get rid of feats. Honestly, there are times I'm kind of like, why do we have feats? One of the things that happened was when I was playing 4v4s with Havoc. Havoc said that he couldn't stand 4v4s sometimes because he felt like it was a different. And I had people saying, I don't understand why you say that. Why do you not like 4v4s? It's just the same thing as Dominion. It's not. Feats change the game entirely. Because it's no longer a matter of skill. You could be outplaying your opponent to the nth degree, but suddenly feats and ganks ruin it. It's no longer a matter of who is the best skilled. It is a matter of who has the better feats and who is willing to gank harder. So, gosh damn, that was a rough match. The $200 made up for it, though, and then some. My lord. Dishonor on them, dishonor on the cows, dishonor on their whole family. Thank you, Mushu. But yeah, like, Havoc, if you ever end up watching this stream later, just watch the way that match went, and that'll prove why 4v4s is so cringe sometimes. Alright. Well, back to picking, another random. Let's see what we get. Shinobi! Oh, no. Alright. Alright. Shinobi it is. Wait, Era Element? That's the Peacekeeper from last match. Oh, Havoc, you were watching it! Oh my gosh, welcome, Havoc! Good to have you, bro! But yeah, you watched that! That was such pain! Havoc, no, dude, it's one of those moments where I'm just like, I'm done already. I barely started and I'm done already. It was just nothing but feats, ganks, oh shit! Oh man, I was losing it. And then it just, oh man, just that. It's one of those matches where you're just like, nope. So no, guys, whenever Havoc says that he's not feeling 4v4s or 4v4s are pissing him off, that's why. That is 100% why. Okay. Hey Raven, assuming you've kept with the lore, what are your thoughts on the hero likely being the chieftain's daughter? Oh, I think that's guaranteed at this point. I'm almost certain of it. Yeah, I had a terrible stream, barely won any matches, too tired, couldn't block any lights, feel fed up. Dude, hey man, at least you can block lights when you're awake. Whether I'm awake or sleeping, I can't block or parry lights. It's insane. Although I did like the warden you made. That was kind of cool. All right, let's try to get this. Why did I do a heavy? I should not have done a heavy. Did I actually get a deflect? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Woohoo! That's not because I'm good. Shinobi's just broken. Where's Lark? Lark is at his D&D session tonight. Since we were out of town Monday, when D&D would normally be, and since that was like Christmas, they moved it to tonight.
You lost Zone C.
All right. Okay, he likes his all guard. Damn, I tried to dodge it, I couldn't do it! It's just Zerk throwing his zones over and over. Y'all want to know Lark's least favorite hero? Berserker. Raven wins the fight. I don't have skill. X hero is just broken. No, Shinobi is 100% broken. I am not good at the game. Shinobi is just broken. Wow, wow. Don't even start, dude. Wow, wow, wow from you? Bro, you ganked me a minute ago. Don't even. Oh no, the two broken characters. Okay, good read.
You lost Zone A.
Crap. Well, I survived pretty long. Alright, let's keep going. Gotta go down there and help my bro. Naruto, run it. Out of stamina, come on. Naruto, run it.
You captured Zone A.
Oh! Yorm with the light parry. You didn't need me, Yorm. What was I worried about? Hi, Afira. You want to fight? Okay, she always goes for the parry. I'm going to try to... Oh, crap. Good Kasaki kick.
You lost Zone C.
Oh, good use of feet.
You captured Zone C.
Okay, he parries pretty much everything. Word to the wise. Zerk over here parries pretty much everything, so feigning in the guard break is probably the best move. Zerk is your main? It's fine if he is, he's so annoying. Hey Raven, I just joined stream, what's up? Playing our third match of the night, and won the first match by the skin of our teeth, lost the last match due to feet ganking, and now I'm playing Shinobi, so how am I doing? 3 kills, 3 deaths. Aye. Let's take C back first.
You captured Zone C.
There we go. PK with the win. What the hell?
Breaking.
I'm gonna pick him up. I got this. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Yeah! Let's make sure we don't lose Zone B. Kill some minions. Alright. Yeah, we won! Woo! I only got 4 kills, but yeah, I did it! Woo! Oh man, 3 of their teammates quit over the course of that match. That was messed up. Oh, and he was an Ultramarine. Titan G40 was an Ultramarine. Oh, he was an Ultra Smurf. Oh, man. That was awesome. That was awesome. Good match. Good match. But I don't think I won because I was good, but because I had good teammates and because Shinobi's broken as hell. All right. Let's go again. We're keeping this thing going, I say. We're keeping this thing going. Seth's the Dark Angel. Yeah, I prefer the Dark Angels myself. All right. Let's go. So yeah, I like the Dark Angels the most. I also like the Raven Guard and the White Scars. I feel like the White Scars don't get nearly enough love. Can't remember if you said this or not. Who's your favorite hero and why? I get asked that all the time. I don't really have a favorite. I enjoy all of them to a certain degree, but I think Warden is probably up there, either him or Lawbringer. I think that they're just really awesome. Okay. And Medjai, Anubis, let's go, baby. Going Medjai now. Get that Outlander action. Oy vey is right, Professional Senate. I'm a Salamander personally. Vulcan will return. Salamanders are cool. Salamanders are cool. But I get the feeling that a lot of people like the Salamanders for two reasons. Either one, because they're pyromaniacs, which, let's be fair, a lot of people who play Warhammer are. And also because they're the de facto goody two-shoes. They're the de facto morally good Astartes chapter. And I'm like, can't you have some variety? What's the Scar Knight? The White Scars. The White Scars. You playing with subscribers tonight? Nah, just me. Just me tonight. Just me. I'm a Thousand Suns guy because magic. I mean, they're not the only ones who use that. But, yeah, I mean, I understand. Raven Guard and Ultramarines are the best. Ultramarines are just best because that's the way they're always written to be. I like the Blood Ravens because of Dawn of War. Hey, you know, that's fair. That's fair. Blood Ravens are cool. That is very fair. Raven, I have an idea for a how to build video. Can you try and make Guan Yu JJ? It wouldn't be too difficult. Just go with the default. The White Scars are not nice, so they're Space Mongols. Fair. Do you prefer to play honorable or not? No judgment from either way. If I can do it either way, but if I play honorable, I like to know that that's what we're going for. Because sometimes what will happen is I'll have an enemy who salutes me and acts honorable at first, but then once they start losing, they throw that aside without warning and just start ganking. So yeah, I like to know before we even get started. Hey guys, we're just going to be honorable here. We're not gonna be toxic. We're just, and I'm not saying ganking is toxic. That's a part of the game. So you're gonna do it. But what I think is toxic is when you start off like, I'm gonna be honorable. I'm not gonna gank you, but then suddenly I gank you. You know. I see a Berserker up there. Can't let him get away with this. Crap.
Lost Zone A.
Crap. Okay, still got the kill. Yes! Good job, Valk. Now pick me up. Hey, Rain, do you think you can explain Warhammer sometime to me? I've yet to get into it. That would take a long time to explain. Warhammer is a very complicated lore.
To work.
Okay, this Berserker is just hungry for his deflex. Alright, so from now on, we've got to bait those dodges, because he is constantly trying to go for his deflex. If we can bait some dodges and guard break him, we can punish him for that. The best trader groups are the Red Corsairs. I don't know who they are. Hey Raven, hope you're doing good. I'm doing fine, man.
You captured Zone C.
The Raven Guard are also a morally good Space Marine chapter. They hate slavery and are avid abolitionists. Well, that doesn't make them morally good. Just because you stand up for one morally good ideal does not make you morally good. The light spamming Kensei! Guys, did you catch that? A light spamming Kensei! I have never seen something like that before. What a surprise! No, what I think is more surprising about that is you got a light spamming Kensei who's doing it while ganking. There is cringe, and then there is you. What is the worst Space Marine chapter to me? I personally don't like the Iron Hands. No, not the Iron Hands. The Iron Fists. I think Porto Rabo's boys.
Your team rallied.
How come I can't parry for some reason? There we go. There, the Kensei bit it. Finally. Ugh, that was irritating.
Your team is breaking.
I love when that happens. I love when that happens. Raven, who is your least favorite Space Marine chapter? This one. I like those! Like, we were not asking what you liked. The question was what I disliked.
Your team rallied. You lost Zone A.
Damn.
Your team is breaking.
Wait, this is a Rep 70 Kensei, and he's this bad. A Rep 70 Kensei who plays that bad. That's, oh man, that's actually sad. I no longer hate this Kensei. I feel sorry for him. He's a Kensei who made his entire living off of dodge heavies and light spam. That is kind of impressive. So Raven Chat, how have you been? I've been good. I've been all right, man. Like their lore is bad? Yeah, I don't. Well, for one thing, I don't like Porto Rabo. He's my least favorite Primarch. With Fulgrim right behind him. But I also just think that the Iron Legion, like his boys, just I don't know. I just don't like them. I do not like them. That's all there is to that. Oh, hey, Aaron, how you doing? Well, I think it's just funny because Portarabo meets the Iron Warriors, looks around at them and says, "You disgust me. Decimation, please." And then decimates his own legion, and they just go with it. I'm kind of like, if I were an Iron Warrior, I would have been like, now hold up. We were doing great up until you showed up and said we weren't. The fuck you mean? No, that's just me. Nobody likes the Emperor's Children. There are some people who like them. I don't like them. Not because I necessarily think that they're cringe, but because the name, for one thing, is lazy. The Emperor's Children. Come on. Come up with a better name. And then, of course, Fulgrim is probably the most cringe Primarch. The reason he's not my least favorite, and I know a lot of people love, I know a lot of people loathe Fulgrim as the worst, and while I do think he's probably one of the worst, I think that Portarabo is my least favorite, mostly because I look at Fulgrim and I see him as just a cringe fool and weakling, but I look at Portarabo and I just see someone who's straight up evil. Like, I feel like he was evil from day one. Just, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Alright, we're going JJ! Oh, I don't have him... okay, we're going my, This is a JJ who has a legend that I haven't released yet, so this will be interesting. You hate Lorgar? Lark actually likes Lorgar. He thinks that Lorgar gets a bad rep. Is he quitting? Quitting what? Quitting what? What name would be better for the Emperor's Children? The Divine Legion? Yeah, the Divine Legion would work. I'm curious, considering you've done a lot of Vlad the Impaler videos, what do you think of the movie Dracula Untold? Goofy and silly and definitely of poor quality, but entertaining as hell. Again, anybody who joins Slaanesh or Nurgle, I have the utmost contempt for you. As if you join Khorne or Tzeentch, I can see why and can somewhat respect. I can see why people would join Slaanesh and Nurgle. I can 100% understand it. They keep baiting me into dodging. I need to stop dodging, damn it.
You captured Zone A. You lost Zone A.
Ah, boy. Okay, so right now, 2 wins, 2 losses. Let's see where this gets us. I don't see this going our way, if I'm being honest, but I'll try to help. Crap. Yeah, we ain't gonna win this one. They need to choose a different group to play with. Raven, can you sing Lucy again? No, I'm not singing that. I'm not singing that again. You got it once. That's all you needed. I hope you get a passing grade in matches tonight. I won't. Guys, if you know my match records by now, you know that like I usually don't do well. Like, take a look at my score right now. I have 1 kill, 2 deaths. Oof, I'm not good. I'm really shit. this just what we're gonna do? We're gonna have a steering contest? Oh well. Well, guys, I'll be honest. I'm I'm doing real shit tonight. Raven Knight, so particularly with Zinch, I do have to ask though, if he's supposed to be change incarnate and his greater demons are supposed to be flexible, why are they always birds? I don't know. Because he likes birds, I guess? I don't know. Just my lord, this is a cringe match. Not that I'm just not good at the game. Like, that's all there is to it. Please don't start that meme in this chat. I will time you out. Light parry? God, I may need to uninstall this game. I can't do what the pros can do. Damn, son, I can't get. My lights get parried, my heavies get dodged, my dodges get guard broken. I think it's time for me to hang this game up and move on. I can't do this anymore. Yeah, Dracula Untold was cool, it just wasn't historically accurate.
Your team is breaking.
Enjoy this as like a Dark Souls in a way? No, you don't enjoy this like Dark Souls. This is nothing like Dark Souls. And besides, I hated Dark Souls too, so yeah, that doesn't work.
You captured Zone A.
Well, what the?
Your team
She kind of froze there. $2 and calling the call. Hey, don't sweat it. Look, took me years to get good. I've been playing this game since the release.
breaking.
Raven, when do you go to Breach? I usually switch over to Breach at about 9:45.
Defeat.
All right. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not fighting these people again. We're moving on to another group. We're moving on to another group. Oh my lord. I got destroyed. All right, moving on. All right, let's see. Let's see if I get into a better match. I think one of my problems is that my rep is so high that I end up getting matched up with other high rep people, and they are just really, really good, and I am not. So. Wow. So, to put this in perspective, guys, I had about 52 viewers at one point. We got to 32. Oh, man. Let me refresh the stream. Maybe my stream's out of whack. Now it says 48. What the hell? Alright, anyway. Random. Here we go. No, we already did Medjay. We already did Medjay. Pick another. Warlord! Alright. Warlord will be interesting. Hey, Raven, gone ahead to bed. Can't wait to read how you rate my Renaissance outfit. I'll look at it later. Raven, what do you think of the Primarch Robooty Gorilla Man? Cuban, let's not call him that, because you've already made it clear you don't like him, and you want me to agree with you or disagree with you, so you're a little biased in this discussion. So I'm not going to answer that. Alright, a Goki, a Prior, a Berserker, and a Shanu. No. At least I've got a Pirate and an Orochi and a Tiandi. That's the way to be cringe. Yeah. Anyway. I'm just asking for your opinion. Alright, here's my opinion. I think Roboute Guilliman is awesome. I think he's an excellent Primarch. I think he's an excellent addition. He's definitely not the strongest, but I think that's a good quality. The fact that Roboute Guilliman isn't the strongest Primarch, but one of the best at organization, meant that he was probably the best Primarch to be brought back first. Because he took a look at the state of the Imperium and started fixing shit, which he needed to do. He was also practical enough to recognize that trying to fix everything right away, like, he obviously didn't like the Ecclesiarchy, but he recognized the necessity of the Ecclesiarchy. He's like, I may not like what they are, but we need them right now. They are an essential piece. He also looked at the state of the galaxy and said, screw this shit. We need to start fixing up crap. We need to upgrade our gear. We need to upgrade our warriors. We need to be we need to organize shit. In this whole Holy Terra situation with the High Lords of Terra, dealing with that nonsense right now, honestly, Guilliman was probably the best thing to happen to the Imperium in a while. He's a very intelligent, very smart individual. I think that he was the right choice for Games Workshop to bring back. And he's obviously the thing holding the Imperium together right now because of his massive organizational skills. People like to make fun of him because he's head of the Ultra Smurfs, but it's not his fault that the Ultra Smurfs were badly written. That's not his fault. Yeah, but he's supposed to be so strong, but he's not. And no one said that he was super strong. He was losing to Mortarion. He's not the strongest Primarch. He's not the most skilled in battle, but I think that he's fine. I think he's fine. Raven, did you ever finish Elden Ring? No. He died to Mortarion? Until the Emperor possessed him and then slapped Mortarion and Nurgle. Yeah, everyone's saying he lost to Mortarion. I know he lost to Mortarion! I said he's not the strongest. If you judge every person that you meet by how strong they are, you're never going to respect anyone.
You lost Zone C.
I'm more of a TTS Rogel Dorn fan. No. Silence, heretic. No, you're not getting away with that. My God, what a... Alright, this game's starting to piss me off. This game is starting to piss... This deflecting asshole! He's deflected and ledged everyone... Is he scripting? Hold on, let me check.
You lost.
He's playing on a PC. He could be doing dodge scripting. Let me check this. Yep. Did you see that? The minute my red would have connected. Yep, he's running to a ledge now. There, he's dead.
You captured Zone A.
Alright.
You captured Zone C.
Heretic, if it wasn't for the Golden Boy, the Imperium would have fallen. No, you said you're a fan of the TTS, Rogel Dorn. The TTS. Not Rogel Dorn, the TTS. Yeah.
You lost.
And the
Zone
ganking
C.
is real. This game pisses me off. Anyway. They've got A. I think that they can handle A. I'm going to C. Their Shugoki hasn't taken an L.
You captured Zone C.
Wasn't he in an earlier match? I don't know. Was he? That's for the gank earlier. Yeah, I see the Black Prior just hiding over there. Well, you stay hiding, brother. Because I see you.
You lost Zone C.
Finally killed. Took you a while, but you did it. Or even what would Vikings have thought of guns? They would have thought it was incredible. Alright, well, we held them off of C for a little while, but they took it back. Well, for me, it's a catch-22, like saying that you barely play PvP anymore when you go to For Honor. I get that, but for me, it's a catch-22. If I only play against bots, I know that a lot of you say, oh, well, I don't mind if you play against bots, Raven, that's fine. Like, you don't have a problem with that, and I understand, like, if you don't have a problem with it. I understand if you don't have a problem with it. That's fine if you don't. But there are a lot of people who do. They'll say, "Oh, Raven, you call yourself a For Honor
You
YouTuber, but you only play
captured
against
Zone
bots. You
C.
don't actually play against people. You don't understand the game." So then I play against
lost
people,
Zone A.
and I lose all the time because I'm not good. And then they say, "Oh gosh, Raven, you want to make content about this game, but you're this bad." Like, so it's a catch-22. If I play against bots, I play badly, and people make fun of me for it and say that I shouldn't make a YouTube channel. If I play against bots, I say, "Oh, you're just playing against the bots. You're weak. You can't actually play the game." So it's a catch-22. I can't win. I can't win regardless. So I just decide I'm going to do what I want. Is Lark in a D&D session? Yes, he is.
You lost Zone C.
At this point, I'm just kind of like, it is what it
Enemy
is.
team
No.
is breaking.
Like, how am I doing right now? I've gotten 3 kills. I don't think I'm going to go over that in any PvP match. Just, I am trash.
The enemy rallied.
Do you have any experience with a bow and arrow? Yes, I do. I used to teach archery.
Enemy team is breaking.
Bye. Ooh.
Your team is breaking.
You scumbag. I love it. I love it. This game bites.
Your team rallied.
Yeah, you sneaky little move there, you rat. Get off of my ledge. Son of a bitch.
You captured Zone
And now I pay you back one more time.
Victory.
Hey Raven, why is there so much depictions of ravens in media? Because ravens are popular animals. They're very popular in lots of mediums. If you only go around judging how strong people are, then you'll never respect anyone. Huh, explains why Apollyon so brazenly kills her allies. Wait, Apollyon goes around brazenly killing her allies? Don't you mean Astria does that? Because I think back about Apollion's, lore, and she didn't needlessly kill anyone in the Blackstone Legion. It's Astria who's killing her allies. Astria is the one doing that. Did we miss a step? Because Astria is the one who betrayed the Wulin, essentially. She's the one who killed the Wulin. Alright, who's next? Hitakiri! Oh no! Have y'all noticed that we haven't gone, Have y'all noticed that we haven't gone a single night tonight? That's kind of crazy. Imagine if Apollyon and Goku had a conversation. It wouldn't go anywhere. They're both two working on very different mental wavelengths. What about the guy who said if the commanders of the Iron Legion knew about this? Well, yeah, but yes, he was an ally, but he's the only one I can think of that Apollyon killed that was clearly on her side. The Wulin, meanwhile, are an entire faction that were under Horikos' command. She literally gave them the key. Apollyon killed a person at a round table over a disagreement. Yes, she did. And Horikos handed over an entire faction to decimation. She kills one dissenter in her ranks. Apollyon betrays an entire... Astria betrays an entire faction. That's not equivocal. So let me get this straight. You're saying that Apollyon, who killed one guy who was disagreeing with her and threatening to give away her plans to the Iron Legion, so she kills him, that's bad, but we're going to overlook Astria, who literally, and I mean literally, handed money over to the Wulin for them to do a big plan, and then leaves them to die to it and doesn't give a damn. And also she wiped out multiple Night Legions and forced them into the Blackstone. Well, that's because she wasn't allied with the Knights. The Knights were not her allies. The Blackstone Legion was her allies. You'll notice Apollyon made very few allies. Apollyon didn't really have allies. She just forced people to do her bidding because they all played her game. She basically played all the factions to her game. She didn't make any alliances. She just set the stage. Okay, light parry. And we've already lost a teammate. Then you could say the same about the Wulin. Mal, I'm not talking about the Wulin! Stop changing goalposts! You are saying that Apollyon betrayed her allies. You're saying that Apollyon didn't respect anyone, therefore she's always killing her allies. I said, well, you're a fan of Astria. Doesn't Astria do that? And you're saying, well, what about Apollyon and the person at the round table? And I said, you can't compare that to what Astria did to the Wulin. And you're now saying, well, the Wulin do that. Let's not change goalposts. Yes, I did bring up the Wulin because I was talking about Astria betraying the Wulin. We're talking about betrayals here. Who betrayed who when it comes to Astria and the Wulin? Astria didn't betray them, though. Okay, Mal, then let me ask you a question. If Astria didn't betray them, okay. She sends a butt ton of gold to the Wu Land for them to host a festival to trap the rest of the factions. This festival that they throw ends up backfiring in their face, and when they are at death's door and all of her allies are dying, the lore straight up says she don't give a fuck. She moves on to go to Valkenheim and leaves them to die.
You captured Zone C.
She gave them the instrument of their own destruction and then didn't even try to bail them out. Though she had the ability.
Lost Zone C. You captured Zone A.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Seed of Gabriel. I'm just very frustrated tonight. I'm just very frustrated.
You captured Zone C. You lost Zone A.
Light parry, okay. Have you ever played the Warhammer tabletop game? No, I've never touched it. Ravenite Bretonia or Carl Franz, I don't care. Well, there goes my attempt to cool things down. Sorry, man. Look, I'm just not having fun right now. I'm very frustrated. I'm doing very poorly in all my matches right now, and this game is starting to really frustrate me. And now I'm getting into arguments with my own chat. This is turning into a very bad moment. But then again, I swore off of even talking about the lore anymore, so it's my own fault for getting into that argument. I apologize, Mal. I should have trusted your judgment.
Defeat.
Yeah, I'm going over to bots. It's time. It's time to do Breach anyway. Moving on to Breach. Well, I guess my problem is, for one thing, I'm not playing at my best, which is frustrating. I wish I could play better. And honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like when I play For Honor, I enjoy playing For Honor, but at the same time, I've been laboring under the idea for a while of just moving on to other content. Like, I'll still play For Honor, like, in streams, but just not making any more content about it, because I don't know what to talk about anymore. I really don't. I really don't know. I can't play the game very well, or at least well enough to make good content. I've done all I can historically. Like, until the new Hero comes out and I can make a Heroes in History video on that, I can't talk about any more history stuff. I'm not talking about the lore anymore. I'm done talking about the lore. As was just proven through that last argument, I don't know enough about the lore to have a conversation about it. All I can do is basically say the same thing I've said over and over again. I think Apollyon was better written than Astria for various reasons, but I'm just going to be told over and over again, you don't know this about Astria, you don't know this about Horkos, you don't know this about the lore, and thus all I can say is, I didn't know that, and you were right. Who am I playing now? No, I'm not playing Kyoshin. I'm not playing Kyoshin. Who else? I just played Zanku. Who else? Highlander. No, I want to play a Knight. I want to play a Knight. Let's go Griffin. There's the Legends, I guess. But I got a lot of criticism for my last Legend. People saying that they didn't like it because they thought it was too risky, or they didn't like the AI and all this other bullshit. So I don't even know about that anymore. For Honor and Glory, I'll be done with that this year. So I don't know. Go press buttons.
Moving on, soldiers! Defend the ram now!
If you did move from For Honor content, what would you go to? I don't know. I do not know. Probably just switch to just doing my writing channel. Kind of like the last Legend video, even though I don't really like AI voice. Well, there it is. See what I mean? It's... You could do history. On what specifically? There are lots of history channels out there. One of the things that was cool is I could do history from For Honor's world. Like I could talk about history from the For Honor character. Without For Honor, what would I do? I'm sorry guys, I don't mean to be down in the dumps, but I'm really wondering. I just got into a really cringe argument about something that I know nothing about, so I feel like I just need to shut up. This is why I wish Lark was here. He knows when y'all were talking about Warhammer, he could talk to y'all about that. I don't know nearly enough about Warhammer. When y'all were talking about the Primarchs and the Space Marines, I just don't know enough about it. I don't. I'm not as knowledgeable about that as he is. What about One Piece? What about One Piece? What does that have to do with anything? I think you make good Christian content. Yeah, I do like to make Christian content, but I can't always do that, and it won't support the channel. Hey Raven, are you going to do more build videos? Can you do Conqueror? Sure, I'll do that someday. I'm not beating myself up because I don't know enough. I'm beating myself because I got into an argument in the first place. I shouldn't have done that. Like, how does Luffy get a fruit? What? I don't... What? Luffy got the fruit at the beginning of his arc. At the very beginning of the Romance Dawn. There are plenty of successful Christian YouTubers, but it's not how I got my start. Besides, there are a lot of Christian YouTubers way more popular than I am. It is our nature to voice our disagreements, but it's pretty cringe when I do it with people that are not only my friends, but who obviously know more about the topic at hand than I do. How was your Christmas, Raven? It was good. I just want to go home. Going home reminded me of a lot of things that I miss about where I grew up. And I miss it. I miss the mountains. I miss, the smell of it. There's a certain smell from the woods that I really like, and I miss that. I miss the hills. That's a lot of it. I will say this for Astria Betrayal in an arcade quest, the player assists one person dismantling the troops of Lavendale, which is into mysterious detail about passing the player kill. Really stupid, alright, I'm done with that. Yeah, Mal, I'm just gonna take your word for it, okay? I'm not gonna argue with you about it anymore. I don't know anything about the lore, okay? I'm done talking lore. I won't make any more videos on it. I won't talk about it. The only lore I'll talk about is my Legends lore, which won't have anything to do with anyone else. Maybe that's part of the reason I'm down. I'm homesick. I miss where I grew up. And getting to go there for a few days really reminded me.
Commander.
You think you can win? Soldiers, charge! Come on, impress me. You cannot best me.
What if you did breakdowns of literary classics, for example, explain why something we find corny and Dracula would be spine chilling in its time? Maybe. That could be something interesting, but I'd have to do it on my other channel, my writing channel.
are no challenge.
I'm sorry tonight's been a downer, Raven. As much as I adore your For Honor lore videos, I don't want to try and force if your heart's not in it. It doesn't really matter if my heart being in it or not. I just don't feel like I know it well enough to make it anymore.
Come on, impress me. Bring the fight to us.
Alright. Got time for a few more, it looks like. I finished all my orders, so that's good. Look, I'm not here to be down the whole night. I need to get over myself. No, I did Warlord. I did Medjay. Not doing Armusha. I haven't done any knights other than Griffin, so I'm going to do another knight. Let's see. What do you miss most about your home? Wow. What I miss most about, I don't know. I guess if I had to pick something that I miss about where I grew up, there was a smell to it that I really miss. I know that sounds weird, but I liked waking up to it. I like the view too. There's a really good view. Walked about 3 miles away from my house uphill. There was a really good view. It's one thing when my parents come down here to visit me and my brother. It's another thing when I go to see them. How big is the neighborhood? Moderately sized. Not a very big place. Let's get off the topic of that. Let's move on. Problem is, I don't know what to talk about necessarily. You ever read the Aragon books? Yeah, I read one of them. Why did he move so far away? My brother got a job down here, and I could get a job down here too, so we decided to share an apartment. Who is a person or warrior in history you most admire? I don't know. I think I admire Richard the Lionheart. I admired the Apostle Paul. I admire a lot of those people. Raven, who was the oldest warrior in history? We don't know. We're losing a lot of viewers now, so I don't know how much longer I'll be able to keep this going. And I want to deeply apologize, guys. I wanted tonight to be a positive thing. I wanted to have fun. But it turned into something I really didn't want to do. I thought you'd be a big fan of C.S. Lewis and Tolkien. Yeah, I like C.S. Lewis and Tolkien. Like, why did you think I wasn't? I didn't say they inspire me. I think they're really great authors, and I do get inspired by Tolkien in a big way, but I was being asked about other historical figures. I wasn't thinking about authors. But I'm sorry, I am inspired by them, yeah. I'm not in it right now. I'm just not in it. spot spike. Oh, no. If you need tips on how to start a story, I got a video on that on my other channel.
Soldiers, clear the ramp! Enemy attack! Get the ramp! Oh, that is blocked! Clear the ramp!
Alright. Going into one more. Since this is the last match, I'll go Warden. Yep, gonna go Ruth for the last match. Might as well. Let's do a round of Ruth. Ruth always makes me good. Jack, do me a favor and can you take the history lesson to Discord, please? It's starting to fill up my chat. Ruth goes with her feet loadout. I think I explained in my How to Build Ruth video. That's what I have to pay for you to play Fortnite. I will never play Fortnite. Raven, my mother wanted to know, after she watched a Nintendo LED video, what are your thoughts on yoga? Oh, because of that one video where they claimed that yoga was pagan and stuff. Yeah, no, I don't buy into that. Here's the thing, and I think people don't realize this. You can't accidentally worship something. People who say, oh, if you do yoga, you're accidentally or inadvertently worshiping the Hindu gods. No, you cannot accidentally worship things. Worship is a conscious decision. Worship is something you choose to do. It is something you decide. So if a person does yoga and someone says, oh, did you know that you're worshiping the Hindu gods doing that? But your response is, no, I'm not. I'm not a Hindu worshiper. So, yeah, but don't you know it has a connection to the Hindu gods? That is fascinating. But worship the Hindu gods.
Gate destroyed. Move to the inner gate.
And I just think that people want to be afraid of everything. And I think that there's just, and I do believe that it is largely from right-wing thinkers, that you have to be traditional and look at everything based on its origins, and I don't think that's always healthy. Or even what books you're planning to read on your birthday? I'm not going to be reading any books on my birthday. My parents are going to be down here. So I'm not going to be doing any reading, honestly. Now, the day after my birthday, on the 30th, I'll be doing a chill and read stream, and what I read there, I don't know yet. I may continue reading new epics, since people seem to like that. Or I may read a few of the Christmas stories that I wrote for my family. Wait, it's not a sin to do yoga? I always heard from Christians that it's a sin to do yoga. Why is it a sin to do yoga? See? Can you do video game analysis? No, I can't, because I don't know enough about video game mechanics. Like, legitimately, I want to know what is sinful about yoga. They think the whole emptying your mind after the yoga invites demons. That's bullcrap. Because it's a Hindu thing. I practice Muay Thai. That's a Thai thing, and the Thai people are mostly Buddhist. Does that make me a Buddhist? I've read the Quran. Does that make me a Muslim? I might have prayed to God while facing the direction of Mecca. Does that mean that I was praying to Allah? I've read 1001 Nights. Does that make me Muslim? It's a false equivocation. Just like it's a false. That's like saying, oh well, you know, there are some people who misuse Christmas, therefore all of Christmas is evil. No, it's not. Let me put it this way: if you did the practices of yoga, if you did the steps and moves of yoga, like, let me ask you a question: if I did the steps and moves of yoga without knowing the Hindu connection to yoga's history, would you say that I was sinning? People say that yoga poses invite bad spirits. No, they don't. They do not invite. That is ridiculous and absolutely. In fact, that idea is more spiritualistic than the yoga. My lord, the fact that you think that, my God. Yes, by doing certain poses, you'll invite spirits, because as we all know, spirits are drawn to your body's position. You know, the funny thing is, by that logic, what if I did a yoga pose without thinking about it and a demon possessed me? Ooh, scary. Yeah, I missed that part of the Bible where they mention that demons possess you if you take a certain form. I think it was right up there with the Beatitudes. Blessed are the pure of heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the humble, for they will inherit the earth. Oh, and those who make a certain pose will be infected by demons. Yeah, that's right.
Inner gate destroyed. Kill the commander.
Alright, well, we did it. Probably gonna have to call it there. And I'm sorry again, guys. Just I was down. I really upset myself more than anything. It wasn't the fact that I was losing a lot of matches. You know, I am always losing matches, and it's frustrating. But I got into an argument that I didn't need to get into, and I felt really guilty because I showed my ass, and I shouldn't have. I need to be better than that. I need to just brush things off and move on, and I didn't. And I've just been thinking a whole lot about how much I miss being at home and being in the mountains, being in that air, being in that territory. I miss it. I miss what that was like. And I think that was coloring my attitude a little bit. It's frustrating sometimes. It is very frustrating. I've been having a lot of doubts about my future with this game on the channel, because I still love the game. Even at its most frustrating, I still love this game. I'm just having doubts about what I can contribute anymore. Because I feel like I've given all I really can to the game that I can uniquely contribute. I mean, like, people tell me about their Legends videos all the time, and like they tell me about, oh, Raven, I made this really cool character, and I'm so glad that y'all have. It really means the world to me that y'all take the time to write your own characters, and it means the world you've been inspired by me. But at that point, it's kind of like, I mean, I feel like my own Legends are falling in quality. Like my last one that I did on Lamia, if people weren't complaining about the AI voice acting, they were complaining about the sexual nature of some of it, like how some of it had some very sexual stuff in it, and I had people tell me how they didn't like that, and that made me feel bad because I don't want to upset anyone, I don't want to offend anyone, I don't want to make anyone unhappy with my work. And I hate that there were people out there who said that they didn't like the AI and that they didn't like the certain aspects of the story. That made me upset. Because honestly, the AI I thought was going to be a useful tool. Isn't that weird? Whenever I did female voices in my original Legends, people were telling me, Raven, I love your videos, but God, your female voice sounds so cringe. Maybe you just shouldn't have dialogue. The dialogue reading just sounds really corny and really cheesy, and your voice doesn't sound good. So I thought, AI, perfect. The AI can actually give a fake voice, and that'll work really well. That'll help me out in video creating. And now people are saying, God, Raven, the AI is so cringe. It sounds so uncanny. You shouldn't do that. So I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do at that point. I don't know how to do better. So I don't know what to offer to make things better. So I'm just kind of at a loss now. What if you got Hannah to do a female voice? She has said that she doesn't want to do that. I've asked her before. If she's changed her mind about that, I haven't heard about it. You know, it would help sleep. Well, yeah. go through the rest of these. Sorry I couldn't attend much of the stream. No, you're fine. Honestly, this stream was kind of a bust, if I'm being real. I feel like I ruined it. I'm probably just gonna remove it. I'm not proud of this. I'm not proud of this stream. Not because I played bad, but because my attitude was bad, and I need to do better. I need to do better than that. Whether I play bad, whether I make mistakes, my attitude needs to be better, and this is a prime example of that. My attitude needs to be better regardless of how I'm feeling. If I'm not feeling like I need to stream, I should probably just say I'm not going to stream right now. And if I am having a bad attitude, I need to get over it. You know, that's something that I need to do and I need to be better about. So this was my fault. I'll probably just take the stream down after this. I'm not proud of this one. I think that's for the best. Although, I mean, I want to thank all of you guys for coming. I thank you for attending the stream, regardless of how it went. It was just a rough night. Yeah. I will do better next time. Next time I'll feel a lot better and feel more ready to stream. Thank you guys for coming. Really appreciate it. Thank you to all of you who donated. That means the world to me. And as always, guys, I will see you in my next video. Take care.